If you ever doubted that it was possible for a smooth-talking used car salesman to hoodwink you into buying a shiny, brand new, sharp-edged pile of cow turds, then let Fanatics' first foray into sports cards be evidence that anything is possible. With their first release since acquiring a monopoly on the sports card industry, yes, I said sports cards, not Pokemon, not the National Park Service, or a Cards Against Humanity game, Josh LUBER paired with the mega hype man himself, Gary Vee, set out to publish their first limited release of... I have no idea what this is. Under the brand name Zerocool Cards, the new non-sports card release from a spin-off company of Fanatics intended to be, and I quote, a trading card company built around the biggest names in pop culture, art, and entertainment. Cool, sounds fun, right? Well, before I jump into the rest of the video, I would like to ask for every viewer who is a subscriber to please smash the like button. And if you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing and sharing with friends. I promise I do not make a significant amount of money on my content, but considering no other YouTube channel has the stones to keep it 100% with the collecting community about topics like this, we need to spread this message as far as we can get to save the hobby as we know it. So please do that, and thank you. Now, back to Zerocool Cards. I mean, cool is right there in the name of the cards themselves, so let's dig in a bit deeper, shall we? Clicking around on the new spin-off site, we can quickly come across Zerocool Cards' main ethos, which is a fancy term for the company's primary beliefs and values. Ethos numero uno. We believe in creating trading cards that have long-term value. Okay, sounds good, guys. Okay. Ethos 2. We believe in providing more access to trading cards through transparency of process. Okay, guys, that sounds awesome. All right, I want to buy some. Where can I get them? Ethos 3. We believe that the fairest way to price trading cards is for the price to be set by the market, not by Zerocool. Okay, guys, that's awesome. All right, where are they at? Where's the sports cards at, huh? I want to see. And with that, Gary Vee and friends have given us this. The bastard child offspring from Cards Against Humanity having banged Upper Deck's bird collection cards while digitizing it all in the world of NFTs or non-fungible tokens. Isn't this so awesome? This product absolutely screams, must buy, invest, #value. I don't know whether I should be embarrassed that this is the future of our hobby or embarrassed at the creators themselves for creating such a horrifically conceived Frankenstein product that has absolutely zero appeal to the collecting base of the sports card hobby. It's almost as if Sleepy Joe himself in his first presidential State of the Union address denounced gay marriage and became a Republican. You kind of have to know your base, and Fanatics, Josh LUBER, and Gary's friends and Gary himself just don't know the base. Now clearly someone is buying, because at the time of this recording, this gross product has already been bid up to over $4,000 and it's promised to hold value in the future. So there's clearly a market, right? But is there really a market? Or is this like a Honda Fit slapped with a Lamborghini Aventador badge on the side, who the dealer decides to ask $500,000 sticker price, claiming peak performance from a high-revving V10 engine as promoted and promised by the design engineers themselves? This is straight up a clown show of a release. It is proof that with the right names, Gary Vee can sell anything, even if it sucks. It's proof that when Gary says buy player X or that he's buying player Y, the market jumps 10x. But you may be saying, Tyler, Fanatics still has tops, right? Isn't this just a different market? Isn't this a way to bring in new collectors? And to that I say, you may have a point actually. I mean, Josh says clearly on the website, this is a new spin-off, ZeroCoolCards.com. It offers 0 cool cards. I don't know why we expected 1 cool card, or 2 cool cards, or even 1,000 cool cards in this release. It's there in the branding. None of these cards are cool. So I can't blame them for false advertising. The idiots bidding this junk up are the ones paying the high prices for an overhyped and overpriced collection of firewood. But indeed, yeah, this could bring in a new collector base to cards. And to that I say, what kind of collectors, huh? Do we really want folks collecting cards who like this garbage? Who demand more of this? Who likely wear the latest Yeezys and J's and pay $300 to companies like Adidas and Nike who exploit child labor? Those folks also read GQ Magazine and Complex.com, who you may also run into a Twitter feud with because they get their worldview updates from the likes of Lil Baby, Travis Scott, and Cardi B. Nah, you can keep those people. Keep those freaking sneakerheads as far away from my traditional hobby as possible. We collectively need to publicly slam this trash to kill the development of ideas like this, because this is pure trash. This is like whenever loot boxes invaded video games. Enough people thought it was cool, it stuck. The hobby needs to grow 10x, but it needs to grow 10x by marketing to sports fans, not borderline schizophrenics who play on the tweeter all day and follow Gary Vee's every word on how to invest their $75 Oh, no, scratch that. It was more like OnlyFans subscriptions. I forgot, we're talking about young kids. And shame on the other YouTubers for not having the balls to call Fanatics, Josh, and Gary out on this. The thing is, they actually could use their influence for good, to actually promote the hobby the right way, instead of pushing this hashtag money grab NFT trash down our throats. But no, you YouTubers remain complicit, all because you want to maintain access. Like seriously. Gary Vee, I would listen to you talk about cards, talk about the nostalgia. I thoroughly enjoy listening to the hot and cold segments, which seem to have been replaced by more NFT hype garbage. It makes no impact on my buying decisions whatsoever, but I will happily give you the ad revenue to passively listen to you talk about sports cards, because for the most part, you do know the ins and outs pretty well. Much better than all the new YouTube influencers who have just gotten to the game thanks to hashtag Rona. But no, Gary and Joshua, you both should be ashamed. This is a disgrace, and we as collectors, flippers, investors, whoever, all demand better, because this is straight up garbage. And for that reason, I'm going to keep flying solo and keeping things 100% on this channel. If this is honest feedback about the hobby that you like, again, please do me a favor and subscribe, like, comment, and share. We need honesty in this hobby. Peace.